right, all right, all right. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, we did have a quick crash. Um, hmm, sorry. Um, don't open your phone while you're starting stream. Probably found a device. Um, hmm, sorry. Yes. Anyways, hello, 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 hello. For those new, I am the EP Boss Dude. Streaming every day this year. Today is day, what is it? 109 of that. Coming in on a third of the way through the year, which is interesting. Anyways, we are doing some more art today because I forgot, when I said yesterday that we were maybe going to do some Silk Song, that I have a schedule. And Sundays are an art day, one of my 2 art days. And, usually the open days are a chance for me to just relax and usually do art as well. But we like just doing art, so it's fine. I have my hard eyes ready, so that, my eyes don't become voids when I'm looking down this. And I have my hard eyes in particular instead of my starry eyes because we're continuing with this little art piece of the Slime Rancher characters of Beatrix and Casey. I like these 2. I don't know why I like these 2 so much. I just do. And they're pretty fun. So we're just going to draw them. That. Perfect. So we did have some ideas of what they were doing here. And I wanted them to be holding coffee, some sort of warm drink. We wanted them to be grinning and talking and doing whatever here. Honestly, the guitar case here that we gave Casey doesn't need to be here. What needs to be here? Maybe this on a lower opacity so we can we're making sure that, their feet are touching the ground properly. Perspective isn't lining up weird. But yeah. Also, we are just kind of jumping into this a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay to jump into it a little bit sometime. Kinda got what B looks like over there. I'll be honest, I'm just gonna go up a layer and what's a good leaning back pose? Leaning pose reference. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe something like that. That actually looks kind of good. What would that look like from front? Here. So we're going to do a pose for this one where they've got their leg on the wall. And they've got this leg holding them up steady. Means this one needs to bend inward a little bit. Like that. Perfecto. Good, good, good. That's what we want. Hmm. A bit like that. Tilt it over. Something kind of like that. We're going to give him kind of like a jacket. Oh, hmm. Idea. Ideas. Something like that. Something like this. I'll look up what Slime Rancher 2 is about. Does Slime Rancher 2 have uh, what is this? What does this game actually follow? This is all just stuff that exists in the game? What about characters? Well, shit. I'm not playing Slime Rancher 2. Ain't no KC, I ain't playing. Oh. Mm. Some earrings. Try and give her freckles. I like freckles. Possible that's because I have freckles. Random fact. Kind of. Go. And hmm. There we go. And let's see this beside her. Yeah, that's okay. And she's going to have a cup of coffee in her hands. Or tea. Could be tea. I like tea. I don't actually. Why did I say that? I hate tea. I like tea for her. She seems like she could be a tea drinker. Hmm. Um, this could be lower and more in. Like this. This. Well, makes her look almost angry. Like that. Like that. There we go. Hmm. Not like that. Alright, and then we're going to do one for B here. Um, Beatrix LeBeau. Let's get in a good look at our model here. All right. Okay. Think I can do something like that. Give her these kind of thicker legs because she's apparently a hiker. Likes to hike. I'll give her nice muscular legs here. Something like that. And if I want to be, if I want to feed my own interests, have a little bit of rain. A little bit of rain on these legs. Now I need to give her some shorts here. Continue that over here. Like that. Ooh. Oh. Um. Go a little better. Something like that. That's that. Maybe the lower line here. There we go. Like that fixes it a little bit. Hey, hello. Hey, guide. Hearts. Hearts. I tell you, hearts. Ah, hydrates, posture checks. Congrats on the first saw, the head pats, all of it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Just got out of the shower so high. And then, my lord. Just immediately. Hello, both of you. How are you today? I have spread the word. I appreciate that. Oh man. I've returned refreshed and ready. Perfect. I knew you would. Well done, my faithful soldier. Ah. Ah, fuck you, yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. 5 minutes. I'm all right. It's on. Yeah. There you go, Nya. It's on. Yeah. Let me just do this real quick. Yeah. Done. Yeah. Do this. Yeah. There. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. All right. Very good. Yeah. Laugh at me all you want. Yeah. I know that. What? I'm a little shit that tortures you with Nya. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. As long as people are enjoying it, I don't mind seeing it, I suppose. Oh, man. All it tells me is, why not likes Catboys, yeah. But yes, welcome in, both of you. Yeah, sorry, yeah. We're just drawing some, sin is loud here, brother. I don't know, I think you're a dude, I don't know. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Ah, you do redeem it a lot, yeah. That's all I gotta say. Maybe you I don't know. I don't know, Nia. Who was the one that said my voice is hot? Or like my voice is I have a really good voice. And they liked it a lot. Who was that? Yeah. 5 minute timer, yeah. Oh boy, Nia. Yeah. Yeah. Keep it an eye on the timer, yeah. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, yeah. Oh god. I keep doing this, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. I just throw it in there whenever it feels right, yeah. Also, I got Repo Among Us on my laptop, yeah. Nice. I have played neither of those games, actually. I've never been a big on like the popular game at the moment, yeah. So like when Among Us and Repo were like pretty popular, yeah. I was kind of like, I'm not like all those other people who are playing that game, yeah. I'm cool. I don't know. I just kind of thought it was lame, yeah. But I do kind of want to play them now a little bit, now that they're not quite so much in a focus where it feels very normy to play them, yeah. Now they feel like classics, yeah. Oh, we got a bot. We got Sore Concern Narbu. Sore Concern Narbu. No. Sore Concern Arbu. Yeah. I'm getting it right, yeah. Burn the bot, the stake, yeah. We shall. It has been done. Honestly, I don't mind the bots. They give me a like a small boost in what Twitch thinks is your viewership for a minute. So I don't mind them poking in, to be honest, but they will be burned. All right, I need to redo these feet. Also, I want to turn Pumpty into a pumpkin wine and bake his pumpkin seeds. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Neo. Um, he would either like that or not. I don't know if I don't know how he works fully. So the pumpty bumpty. Also, our timer ran out, and I did voice these things to him. That that sounds about right. So I actually do want to ask something. Where was it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I'm trying to find this thing. I'm gonna find it and I'll talk about it. Where did I put it? I don't remember. Where was it? I'm confused now. Was it in Stream Ideas? No, it was this one, I think. Yes, okay. I have some who I am is forgetful. That's what I have to say. But I have some ideas for the Wheel of Punishment, but I couldn't come up with some super like long ones. So I want to give you guys the floor to add any. And we don't want them to be too intense, and it can't involve a prop or like really eating something or like something like that, which appears to be everywhere because you can neither see it nor hear me eating, nor do I really have the ability to just go out and get like whatever. For me, when it's redeemed. Here, I'm not going to do it, but it is the spin of the wheel. When someone redeems this, so I have some ideas. I'm going to list them off, and you guys can say what you think. One is very simple. I just gotta hydrate. That's it. Bad luck, you know? But Yeah. The next one is much harder. I have to do 20 push-ups. 20 to 50, somewhere in there. And then the next one is it does nothing. Too bad, so sad. Tell a joke. I'm not very good at jokes, I gotta admit. Give an incorrect fact. Confess a sin of mine. Sometime that I sinned in some way. I also have special little chat, in which I have to treat you as, you know, oh, you're so valuable. Oh, you're so nice. Oh, or whatever. I don't know. We can work on that one. Doodle request, where I have to draw something for you. You have one? Go ahead. There's also 12-hour stream. Yeah, for the rest of the stream. Sing a song and give you a compliment. Alternatively, there's also spin again to fill up space. I want there to be like a bunch of options. That way, couple question? Go ahead. If they spin it, well, we're playing a game and it has a mechanic for death. It forces you to kill yourself on the nearest damage object. Do you have social medias, Twitter, etc.? I do. They should just be linked at the bottom of my About Me section. So if you go to if you're on my channel, right, you're watching my stream, generally you can just scroll down a little bit and you'll see where it says Dalah's Twitter, Dalah's Insta, and YouTube. You can click on any one of those and that will take you to my other socials. But if we're draw a random spike with a character on it, they spin. So, okay. So basically die in game. Die in game. Use non-dominant hand for 10 minutes. All right. If that's what you want. Left hand. Non-dominant and gameplay / drawing. There we go. That'd be cool. I am always happy to see your drawings. Have a person who spun post a tweet or social media on your socials. Yeah, sure. I have actually a redeem for that, where you can just redeem it, but it's, I think, like 50,000. Yeah, make a tweet 50,000. So this, like, I also have doodle requests and, you know, other stuff like this on this list, but it's 10,000 for a random chance to get You know, you could get nothing, you could get a hydrate, or you could get like a 50,000 point redeem, right? Eat. Within reason. A shoe, but fine. We just want to have it this. Just want to know what it looks like. Hmm. Something like that. Something like this. There we go. Like that. There we go. I was looking up like others' punishment wheels and like stuff like that for like a solid half an hour at least yesterday. Also, I do know that other people are, you know, watching that aren't in this chat, but if you come up with any, feel free to drop them below, and you know, it's possible that you can get in here. Because I do multi-stream, even though Twitch doesn't really like you saying that. They allow you to do it, they just don't like you pointing it out that you're doing it on their stream. Uh, where you slowly reveal one part of your face until full reveal. Hmm. 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 We already do have take off the box as a redeem. And that's kind of what I want to wait for. Or at the very least, you know, wait a while until I do it. Even though, you know, it's probably never actually going to be redeemed. I just placed it there so that if it is, you know, I will do it. But I'll probably do it eventually anyway. But I don't think I would do it for that cheap. And if I was, I'm just going to say right now, Hmm. It would not be a complete eye every, thing. It would be a matter of, hey, you got, um, I don't know, 10 pixels. Yeah, something like that. Give B some dongas. Here, there we go. Now, what I'm doing here, to be exact, is I'm on because I do not hide that I like, you know, my drawings, let's say. Um so I'm drawing under a shirt and then I'm gonna make the shirt wet so that I know what to draw, what to hide. Oh yeah, all good. Don't you worry. You've been going to the gym. Hell yeah. I love our fit women. Hell yeah. That look at that stomach. Look at them legs. Ooh. Ooh boy. TV has ruined me. Hmm. There we go. There is a little bit of music, right? There's no music playing in the background. We don't even have this little bit. Damn. Pause is going quiet there. Fuck. I don't like that. I don't like it. Give you a little something to latch onto when I'm not talking. Her legs are too big. That's what I'm realizing here. There we go. Something like that. I like that. I like it. Today I was betrayed. It was brutal. Brutal. Some people came over and I was talking with them, and I was like, hey, you know what we should do after like we're all done doing stuff for the day? We should go to my favorite burger joint, right? And they like it too, right? But they're like, oh man, I'm tired. Fuck you. Y'all would go to a burger joint with me, right? Alright. Hello. Alright. How you doing? Crispy, I can never remember. Are you a streamer? Because if you are, you're getting shouted at. I'm surviving, and yes. All right. Get shouted at. Shout out. Outlaw, you are what? I am. Outlaw's a streamer? How did I not know this? Have you ever mentioned this? Crispy jelly bean candy. Shout. Follow. I'm already following you. Oh, nice. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why. I always just get confused with you. Like, I always forget. Welcome back. Outlaw, I'm gonna shout you out in like 20 minutes when the shout out thing, like, cooldown wears off. Yeah, we're just drawing today. We're just having fun. We're just chilling. I'm so bad at people holding things with two hands. I almost just caused myself to cramp in the bottom of my foot. Oh. I had to fly home from city. I make mixed drinks to relax. Hee hee hee. Nice. I hope you have a good flight. Or I get home from city. I make drinks to relax. I don't know. I confuse myself. I hope you enjoy your drinks. Why? Why bonk? Why le bonk? Get bonked for saying I like Catboys. Well, when you stop redeeming it, I'll stop saying it. How about that? Mr. Catboy Lover 46. Yeah, I know your real username. Again. Oh, God. Oh, God. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate that. You like the oats? Oh no. What about my oatmeal? I love my oatmeal. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm getting bullied. People are taking away my oatmeal. I play a risky game here. It absolutely is the cinnamon type. You are correct, Catboy Lover. Take it. Take it from me. I dare you. Indeed. Box-headed bitch. Damn. Yeah. I have my oatmeal back. And I get to call, why no? Cat boiler. Don't worry, Wino. I'll do fan art of myself with cat ears at some point. Or it's not fan art if it's of yourself. I'll just do art. I'm my own fan, I'll have you know. My own biggest fan. I have propellers and everything. Run away. Trips on bench. Oh man. Oh no. My Twitch chat has become an RP server. Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. I'm typing. There. Raft. There we go. I joined in too. Ah. All right. I'll be honest. Wino and I both love Catboy. There we go. Oh, fuck. Catboy Femboys. Perfect. Not in the act of having a cat. Theories confirmed. I think you're probably right, Outlaw. I think you're probably right. I enjoy my chat. You guys are good chat. Good job. Oh, I'm just going to stretch a minute. Oh, fuck. That was a loud crack that just ran all the way through my eyes. Wait, if I left them was he like I was, remember that one stream? Outlaw, do you have anything to defend yourself with? Outlaw, you have two choices here. Two key choices. You may ask. Ooh. That is a better choice than I thought. You're a smarter one than me. No. Wow. So kind. Such a kind little criminal we have. Yeah, it does. It does. By the rules, the ancient rules of no take backsies, it does. Buenos. He's got you there. Surrender. Surrender. I gotta admit, rage baiting chat is fun. Let me see something real quick. I don't remember how much it is. There is Shush the Streamer that you can redeem, and I can't talk for 5 minutes. Just saying. The best excuse. Oh, fuck. Considering I am friends with 2. Yeah, there's Froggy. I know Froggy. I don't know the other. I'm curious, but I imagine it's someone you actually know in real. One of them I know IRL. He's a year younger than me. The other one is a Discord friend. Then there's the Frog. Indeed. Yeah, only in games. Only in games. Only in games. Only in games. Yeah. Do be nice to each other, though. It's part of the rules, you know. Try at least. Oh. He acts like the Frog. Yeah, I mean, even with the Frog, you gotta be at least a little bit nice. Sadly. Indeed. Yeah. Let's merge this all together here. Oh. White. There we go. fine. We're just gonna merge that. All right. Now we're going to start this process. There we go. Reality got an update. Wait, is that the game? Is that the game that you're named after? Oh, okay, fuck. I was like, holy shit. Wild's gonna have to change his name. But no. For context of those who don't know, Wino is named Wino Update because there's a game that hasn't got an update in years or something like that. And that is the reason, or so I was told. Me, Outlaw, maybe you, and Sari. Yep. Also, a possibility there's some lurking about. They're not always counted. I know Crispy was in here for a minute. Who knows if they still are. 11 days to hit 100. We're at 90. It's true. I still don't know what to do. Gonna tell my friends why no updates. All right, have fun. Oh man. Well, not much you can do about it now. Sorry, Wino. Yeah, that's good. I swear, if I knew any of your friends that you're talking about, I would take a screenshot and I would send that to them. But I don't. You're lucky. You're lucky the box is unknowledgeable. That's the kind of asshole I am, by the way. Fuck. Bum, 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 bum. That looks pretty good, actually. This is not connected. There we go. Ooh. I could go to Vegas right now for Level Up Con or Expo or whatever. I don't know what that is. Never heard of that one. Oh. Add on, there we go. Good, good, good. Also, every time Outlaw does at my user, it doesn't work. Yeah, I don't see any particular effect either. But yeah, I don't know. It is also just generally a good way of being clear of who you're talking to. How much you want to bet upon me? I'm gonna delete that. I don't know why. That feels weird to me. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, here. We're just gonna do this. I think Ponty has talked about that before. I don't know. Ponty is a good one to ask. When we rated him? Oh yeah. That was a fun one. I will say, when we raid people, we usually have a little bit of discourse, and there's usually a little bit of fun that people can be missing out on. They're just raiding and running, or not raiding with us. So all I'm saying. Oh my god, I did it again. Fuck. Does that get picked up? It does. I've returned and I have a story. Interesting. Well, feel free to tell us a story. By the way, there is somebody who may come in one day and call me Birdman. And that's because my sigh sounds like this sometimes. I don't know why I do that. If you may foresaw you would be a box-looking owl. Did I design that? That'd be a funny stream. If I never saw it. Oh man. I do know some furries actually. I live with one. Certainly not my thing, but sounds like an owl hoot. I think I'd go with like a great horned owl. Okay, so long story short, I told my friends, and they said, why is this guy lying about being a catboy lover? Why is he being so defensive about being a catboy lover? That explained the previous Nyanya stream. And they said I was no catboy lover. And it further solidified why the Assembly won. No question 4 of them agreed. Oh man. Probably does then. Or, you know, I mean, it can be the other way around. All right. Ah, fuck. Yeah, okay. Nope, wrong thing. Go and do this. This. It is quite common these days. Man, I'm looking forward to Wednesday. And I'm not. Honestly, I have a lot to do Wednesday. It'll probably be a pretty short stream day, actually. Because... oh, fuck. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it. It's all stuff I'm going to enjoy. but it's a lot. I'm going out for new shoes. I'm restarting my walk. I'm going out to eat. Made plans at the. I'm going out to eat twice actually. I made plans with somebody and it's cafe day. There we go. And yeah, we're just gonna do that. And then we also have the stream, and there's some personal stuff that I can't get into. Partially because it's not my stuff to share. Going for an aloe looking plant here. Maybe if you know what that looks like. AFK 1 sec. All good. There we go. Welcome back. Where's the criminal at? I don't know. They're around somewhere. I'm sure. Ooh. Now we just relax and honestly, the criminal's probably hanging out in one of the other 3 chats they're hanging out in. And let's go across. And we're going to go like this. Like that. I need to get some bananas and start and eat them to help with my constant cramps in my calves and sometimes my feet. Do it. You should be doing it. Meep. Hello. How you doing? We're just drawing today. I like your name, by the way. Ooh. We are drawing two people taking cover from some rain. The rain is red, but you know, supposed to be rain at the very least. Blood rain. Indeed. It's the blood rain that comes for us all. Here we go. Clean this up a little bit. Yeah. There. Nope. Oh God. Mr. Vampire over here. Nah. I don't blame you. I've tried my blood before. It's pretty good. This is not me encouraging people to commit cannibalism. To be fair. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. Tasty. Random thing to be talking about with someone's first introduction to us here, but no, I mean it tasted like straight salt. Not mine. Tastes a little bit different. Tastes a little metallic. If you've ever licked metal. Okay. Technically, everyone has when they eat spoons or forks. Yeah. It's funny, it's the only, you know, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Don't fucking say that. That's a bad idea. All right, never mind. Sometimes the blood from bloody noses goes down my throat because they usually happen when I'm laying down. All I have to say is it's warm. Yeah, that's actually pretty close to what I was going to say. I don't have to say it. Nice. Okay. Pepperoni crust. You dare to cross pepperoni with another pepperoni? How dare you. On this sacred day, the pepperoni was crossed. Oh, man. I don't know why, but I was a weird fucking kid. I used to put coins in my mouth. Get from my grandma and shop me on Sunday after we had breakfast. Yeah, like pennies and stuff. Pennies were the most flavorable coin, I gotta say. I actually been in chat where the cookie. What? I've actually been in a chat where the cookie, was at war with the peanut nation, and I won. Huh? Cookie versus peanut war. This is occult lore that I am not aware of. And yeah. All right, let's draw this case here. Let's draw Casey the case. Yeah. I never did that, but I like I'd never do that very often. I did that like once or twice, where I'd like put a coin in my mouth or something. And yeah, it's a good taste. I did it like every week. God dang. I'm now imagining you with like chipped up fucking teeth and this messed up grin. I don't have chipped teeth. There is a slight yellow from all the coke and drink. Impossible from the coins and stuff. Good. Oh man. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know how people enjoy Coca-Cola. Not at all appetizing to me. Oh, oh, oh. Every say I got into the habit of nobody. Huh. Oh. And we're just gonna erase like this. Definitely erased. Looks like it. A bit more. There we go. There we go. Go. There we go. And we can merge these together. Nice. Okay. Then we just want to draw this guy. Drawing, drawing, drawing. Okay. Sorry, I was just thinking there. Thinking. Like the thinker. There we go. Something like that. And we're just going to draw a quick circle around it. Oh. Copy. Mirror. I'm just going to tilt it a little bit. We're lazy. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, we got a bot. We got ill feet. Got ill feet and then letters and numbers. Nice. Get fucked, ill feet. Also, I'm just going. There we go. That was just something I wanted to do for a second. What layer are you on? What? There we go. Hydrate. You command one such as I, one of cardboard nature. Fuck. Drink water. I see how it is. That's some good water. What the fuck is that? How out there? Iago. What's that chicken one? Jabasted. Basted. Iago. Oh fuck. Not Outlaw coming back with the posture check. Oh. Thank you very much for the headbats. Oh. All the heart. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, I've never seen that one. What is that? Oh. Oh. And we got our ladies. And our rain. And this. Do we want to do this? Oh, there we go. We're going to make this smaller down by 5. Oh, 5. And we're going to do this. Like that. There we go. Something like that. I'll miss the flag. Merge that there. Wait, actually, I need to do this. And then merge, and then do this. Okay, go back. There they all are in one thing. Indeed. Yay. Oh, man. Wonderful. Can I be honest with you? And this is coming from the perspective of a bi guy, just so we're clear, right? The name is getting too long. I heard one of the governments just going through the list, and goddamn, the name. We got to get back just a little bit, because I was listening to it and it just didn't stop. And I was like, I just can't memorize that. Like we gotta inch it back a little bit. Like I get everybody wants their representation, but we gotta inch that shit back a little bit. There's a fembush from what I've seen. Yeah, well that one's just, I don't know. What would that be? Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. I'm getting stuck. And stuck on art. And I need a like minute break or something. I don't know. Ooh. Tomorrow the goal is to start by 4 p.m. for me, which is basically like 4 hours ago. Instead of starting at like 6 p.m. Like 6:30. Oh, fuck. I'm tired. I love my sleep, but damn, I've been tired a lot lately. You know what I bet would make it a lot easier to remember is have two of them. Have the sexuality one and then have the identity one. I feel like that would be a good idea. Just for like being able to memorize them, right? So it'd be LGBTQ or something like that, I think. LGBTQ. And then T TFI. I feel like that would be pretty simple. And then, you know, wherever it goes from there, it's supposedly, you know, it's infinite. But yeah, I feel like that would work like way better for like imaging and like stuff like that. You know, it's much easier to put than like a 100-letter word. You know what I mean? Or acronym. I guess it's technically an acronym. I didn't really think about that. I mean, obviously it's an acronym, but I don't really know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'll be honest. I just enjoy being what I'm being, and otherwise, and you know, people being what they're being, and otherwise, I don't really give a shit. Like, it's just not something that I can care about. People get to be what they get to be, and then otherwise, I don't need a name. I don't need nothing. I'm all me. Let's do some color here. I feel like that's the next step. I'm going to go with a sort of grayish blue here. Something like that, right? And then I actually had an idea for this. And we'll fix this up in probably the next time we draw this or whatever, but basically we're going to just do this. We're going to do this. Looks like fucking blood rain. And then, you know, we do, okay, wait, I have to undo this first. But then we do this. We do this. And I'm thinking we're probably going to extend this out a bit. Something like that, a little bit better. And then we do want a little bit of sun coming in here. So something like this. But probably lower the opacity on that a bit. And also we're going to come back down like this with a little bit of blue. No. What about blue from down? Yeah, but we want that a lot less. I'm trying to get the right combination of colors here. I live in a very rainy area, so I know exactly what I'm trying to create, but not really coming together. That's a kind. I'm also not exactly sure what time this is supposed to be. Like time of day. That's pretty close. And then we're going to get some gray. We're just going to lower that, but we're going to get lots of gray in here. Then we want the color of the buildings almost here, which is going to be different. This is like we're going to throw on top of it all. You know what I mean? So something like that. You know what I mean? And then we do, I don't know, what color should this building be? I'm thinking almost like a clayey color like this. I don't really like that. AFK, BRB. Sounds good. I'll be honest, I kind of like how that looks. And, you know, maybe something like this. What about this? Bring the opacity down on that a little bit. Something a little bit more like that. I'm also going to get rid of the rain real quick. Eh, eh, mm. What if I do this? We need the right. This is the tool. That one. So, but the effect I'm going to try and create here is how basically how do I describe this? How wet concrete looks. Basically, like when it's dripped onto the ground, like when it rains, but it's on the corner of something that's like covering up the you know what I mean? Try to make that wet concrete look. Oh, hydrate. Oh boy. Oh, I'll be awesome. I think I'm done on the hydrates for now. Oh, you know when you drink water and your mouth almost feels dry, like when you drink so much water that your mouth almost feels dry. What I'm feeling right now. So, how's that look? Oh, that's fucking perfect. Look at that. That's very clearly. Oh, rain has wetted the floor. I don't know. I'm doing good. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good. Oh, oh, oh fuck. Just doing some drawing. Probably not going for more than another 30 minutes. But we're just having fun right now. Something like this. I'm glad you're doing good right now. Let's keep it up. Keep doing good. Keep quitting tomorrow. One of my favorite motivational things. Keep quitting tomorrow. Meep. Meep. I doubt he was actually mad, but now I'm a little bit curious if you feel like sharing. We were all talking about that pet story and stuff. Do I remember this? I don't think I do. Yeah. As long as we get this colored in, we can change the color at any point. I'm not a big fan of it right now, but that might change. Yeah, I mean, Sarah just usually pokes in. It's my fault, really. I'm terrible at holding people's attention. I'm the worst there is on this starry rock. I'm the worst there is. Oh. Me. Assuming Sarah isn't listening to me, so I'm just going to say this. Sarah's great. I love Sarah. Sarah's great. I was, I'm like scrolling through some Discord when I'm like bored or whatever. And I just see Sarah poking in and saying, hello everybody, hi, and naming people individually that they know, I guess. And just it's nice. There's nice. Don't tell anybody I was being nice. An evil box. Scary. What about a little bit of this? Or a little bit of this? Or maybe a little bit of this? I said what? Oh yeah, I've probably said that before. I don't know. I like Sarah. Sarah's nice. Oh, that's what you meant. Sorry, I didn't see the first message. Now. I'll be honest, I probably have said that before. But nice. Alright, I'm gonna save that for now. I think we're pretty much done. I'm just going to jump over to this chatting screen. Oh man. Hell of a day. Oh. People being weirdos. Oh. Whatever. Okay. Sorry. Never mind. Yeah. Oh. But today was a good day to stream. Is it my microphone? No, it's not. It's fucking this stupid app. Okay. Just a second. That's a random pain in the ass thing to happen. I don't know why that happened, but it did. There we go. Move that. Hello, outlaw. Welcome back. Oh, God. Hydrate. Oh, God. Head pets. Oh, God. Fuck. I almost choked. Oh, posture check. Okay. Woo! We are coming to an end here today. If y'all have, for that 100 follow special, you should get a hand cam. Hand cam, huh? I'd have to look into that. I can like set that as the goal, but I don't know when exactly that would yeah, I know what a hand cam is, but I don't know when I would be able to set that up, like how long that might take to set up. Yeah, you'd probably yeah, and also I wear gloves pretty much all the time, so I don't know. I'll get one. Yeah, all right. We'll lean off that today. That's fine. No worries. All right. Here. We're going right out today, but I will say thank you all very much for the support, chatters, lurkers, friendos. Hope you all enjoyed your time here. And if you want to hang out again, we're very happy to have you. But who do we want to raid? We could raid Snooty Death. Been a minute since we raided them. Could raid. I'll also take recommendations. Recommendations are open. If anybody wants to. It's up to y'all. What's that? But yes. Thank you very much. And we are definitely very close to our goal. So we'll have to see what that looks like. Kema Taicho. Taicho is like a boss, right? Kema and golf with friends. All right. Yeah, why not? Let's raid Kema Taicho. Looks like an axolotl. That sounds cool. Let me go make sure that I'm doing this right. Oh, they're having a birthday. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can absolutely raid them. I hope you'll all show your support to Kema Taicho. And finally, for all of us, sounds like a boss title. Yeah, it does a little bit. But yes, finally, to all my cardboard crusaders, my boxer family, and my lovely legionnaires. Good time zone. See you tomorrow. Stay comfy. And as we must say at the end of our day,